when you got your Glock, what generation is it?
Generation 5.
Did you want a Gen 5?
I didn't necessarily want a Gen 5. It just so happened to just fall that way for me. Actually, I'm gonna tell you how I got it. I actually traded for it, and YouTube, I'll probably get killed in the comments for it. But listen, I traded a Canik TTI for a Glock 34.
Oh no, I think that's a good trade.
I traded the Canik TTI for the Glock 34. And I only had the Canik for a week. I only had it for a week, and I fired it. I might have fired like 200 rounds through it. Bought the Canik. I was in love with it, man. It shot flat. It was a smooth shooter. Everything was nice with it, but kind of what you said, everything's custom. I felt like with the TTI, everything was already done. Like it already had the port, the comp. It already had like a custom Cerakote job. The grip was aggressive. It already had a mag well. And again, like I said, I wanted to have a Glock to be in any division I choose. With that gun, I was already in open division from the start. And I shot it, and I was really getting to the point where I was trying to see how I could customize it. And I was like, it's not working, so I'm gonna go. I posted online on the forum, outdoor trader forum, and I posted it for sale or for trade. And somebody hit me up from Savannah and was like, hey, I can meet you in such and such, and we can trade. And we met, cool dude, man. Shout out to Cameron. We traded, and I got me a Glock 34 Gen 5.
Wow, that is. I think that's a great trade. In my opinion.
Me too.
The Canik TTI. I'm not saying it's a bad gun. I've shot it. It's dope, but it's kind of like it's a movie gun to me. It's the name. Just like people who kind of not into guns too much. And they may talk to me. They'll say, "Hey, do you got a mini Draco?" And I'm like, "No." Like, "Oh man, you got a Desert Eagle?" And I'm like, "No." I'm like, those movie guns. I'm not saying they're not dope, but that's not. People I know that shoot a lot and compete, they don't own guns like that. And I ain't trying to. Don't come for me. I'm just saying. So the Canik TTI, I get what you're saying. But if I had the Canik TTI and somebody was like, "Look, I got this Glock 30," and yours was the MOS with the
MOS.
Glock 34 MOS Gen 5 for the TTI, yo, I would trade.
Already had a custom trigger, and it came with a holster.
Oh, yeah. That's a good trade.
I feel like I made out good.
Oh, yeah, that's a good trade.
I feel like I made out good.
And Cameron might call you back.
Hey, actually, he hit me up today. No, last night, asked me to leave his feedback on his page. I left his feedback, and some told me to look at his profile. Man, he got it up for sale and trade for a 34.
Look, you trying to get back there. Cameron, I tell you what, if you're looking for a 17L, I got something for you. Hit me up, man.
I seen it, and I messaged him. I said, hey, I left your feedback, and I said, what's going on, man? You like the Canik? And he said, I like it, but I feel, because I told him the same story. He said, I feel just like you, man. It's not a gun that I would compete with in open divisions.
Yeah.
Hey, if y'all like the discussion we're having, man, click the link below. Watch the whole podcast in full, man. It's dope. We talk about everything from USPSA to loadouts, bills, everything, man. Link below.